Hello viewers. Okay, today we're going to talk about being able to see the matrix. Seeing the matrix. Alright, I made a video, several videos a while back talking about the listening. Like my strategy on going about listening to certain content. I think I talked about going through, like, let's say if I start on a story today, while I'm listening to the story, I will like follow along, and if I have to rewind, I'll rewind to try to get the sound or that vocabulary word or whatever it is. But lately I've been using a different technique, and I find it I find it more convenient and easier, and less time consuming. What I've been doing was let me show you what stories I'm listening to first. Let me get a good focus here. Okay, so I have this book here. What is it? Okay, got a good focus. So this is Learning Cantonese Through Stories by Minami. Very good book. And the stories in this book are very, very long, very long. I'll show you real quick. So chapter 4, I'm going into chapter 5, but I'll show you some parts from chapter 4. Okay, so what you have here, you have the story. Let's see if I can get a. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, the characters are on this side all the way down, and you have the Romanized in the middle all the way over to the right. Now this has several pages. I think about 3 pages of the same story, and then of course you have the vocabulary section. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm spending the full 7 days just listening to the content, right? Let's get this focused again. Okay, so I'm basically I'm using the 7 days, the full 7 days, just listening to the content, and then at the end of the 7 days I go back and try to make sense of the dialogue. I found it easier to do it that way than just following along at the same time and then having to rewind, go back and try to get a good understanding of the vocabulary word. This is like, for me, I'm able to see the matrix when I do that. After 7 days, I'm able to see the matrix. All I need to do is just go back through the dialogue, follow along. I'll go to, like, this is broken into sections, so like that first section you saw, I'll go to that section and I'll listen to it, pause it, and then I'll go whatever vocabulary I'm not familiar with. I'll go back. I'll go to the vocabulary section, look that up, and then match it up. Bam, I understand it. I'll do that throughout the whole story, and then I go back and listen to it a few more times, and then that's it. And it's time to move on to the next story. That's what I've been doing. I find that more convenient, easier to do. So I'm not sure what you guys are using, what techniques you guys are using to get through stories or dialogues, but I would love to hear those, and perhaps you guys can post a video response and just go through the technique you're using to get through like stories like these. So do you guys think that my second approach is better than the first approach, or would you rather take that first approach, just listening and going through at the same time? Alright, that's it for this video, and I look forward to you guys' comments and video responses.